Red Earth Theatre on virtual tour. Calm and creative for deaf families. Mindfulness for deaf and hearing families. Session 5, Loving Kindness with Rebecca-Anne Withey. This video has captions and voiceover for access. You can mute voiceover on your volume control if it's not needed. Hi, I'm Rebecca-Anne Withey. I'm a relaxation therapist, and for a long time I've taught mindfulness. I'm also a performing artist. I work freelance, and I work with Red Earth Theatre. Red Earth Theatre have launched an online project called Calm and Creative in a Time of Crisis. This video is part of that project. I will deliver a weekly session of mindfulness. Mindfulness can be used by anyone: children, teenagers, adults, families, and artists. It's useful in supporting mental well-being. Every week I will focus on a different topic. This week's topic is loving kindness. A mindful practice called loving kindness focuses on supporting your emotional well-being. We all have thoughts, we also have feelings. Sometimes we miss what we're thinking about. So it can be easier to notice what you're feeling. Emotions, like thoughts, can't hurt you. They communicate what's happening inside of us. Often our emotions just want to be acknowledged, heard, and seen. The loving kindness meditation encourages you to get in touch with how you're feeling and to practice sending compassionate feelings to yourself. You can learn to support yourself. Learn to become your own best friend. We are the only ones living in our bodies and our minds, so we are the only ones who know what we need, whether it's reassurance, a kind word, encouragement. It could be many things. Loving kindness asks us to peek inside and ask what's going on. What am I feeling today? We can ask ourselves, what do I need today? There are two ways we can practice loving kindness. One is the formal practice, the other informal. With a formal practice, we sit and we watch, and we try to cultivate feelings of compassion, acceptance, and love within ourselves. It's a sitting meditation that I will guide you through. The other, informal aspect of loving kindness looks at how we treat ourselves in daily life. We notice words we may use in our head and notice if we often scold or criticise ourselves. Do our thoughts encourage and motivate ourselves? So, the informal practice asks you to look at how you can become kinder to yourself. It can be noticing when you're overwhelmed, recognising when your body needs a break, noticing if something is not good for you. It could be food, a habit, a television programme. Noticing how you feel and seeing how different actions may affect you emotionally. I will guide you through a loving kindness meditation. Some people react to this meditation emotionally. Some people may feel numb. We are all different. Your response to this meditation is personal. In this meditation, we will use some visualization. If you find visualization hard, you can focus on the words and the breath instead. The meditation is around 10 minutes long. Sit somewhere comfortable with no distractions. So, just sitting comfortably wherever you are. Feel your body's weight and let it become heavy. You're fully supported by the chair and you're supported by the earth. Notice the contact your legs or back have with the chair. Notice the feeling of your feet touching the floor, if your feet are touching the floor. How is your posture feeling? Comfortable? Now, noticing where you feel the breath in the body. Where do you feel the breath the most? Watching the natural rhythm in and out breath. Don't try to change the breath, just watch. Noticing if the breath feels tight or loose. Can you relax into the feeling of sitting and breathing? Noticing and feeling the body breathe. As you sit, fully comfortable and relaxed. If you feel any areas of tension or discomfort, let them be, but see if you can breathe with them. Accepting the sensations as they are. Now, moving your attention to the chest and heart. Ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Not how you're feeling physically, but emotionally. Can you use one word to sum up your feeling? Then asking yourself, what do I need today? Not something for others or to do, but for myself. Letting yourself just notice any emotion here, or even none at all. That's fine too. Giving yourself time and permission to feel worthy. Worthy of this time to explore how you're feeling. Now, I'd like you to try and visualize someone who has loved you unconditionally. It could be someone from the past or in your life now. Someone you've felt great love and acceptance from. It could even be a pet, a relative, a friend, anyone. In their presence, you have felt completely accepted. completely yourself and completely loved. If it's hard to bring someone to mind, can you imagine what it might feel like? Imagine the person sitting in front of you now, just sitting as you sit with them. Reminding yourself of those feelings of warmth and of acceptance. Keeping the image of the person sitting with you, holding them in your awareness. Feeling the love and acceptance that radiates from them. That feeling of care. You may notice subtle changes or a softness. A softness in the heart or a change of emotion. Imagining how the person wants you to be well, how they wish for you to be happy, how much they want for you to be at peace. Peace in the mind and emotions. You are cared for. You are loved. You are accepted just as you are right now. Nothing to change, fix or strive for. You are accepted as you are. Letting that image fade away now. Getting back in touch with your breath again. Noticing the rise and fall of the breath. Now, imagining that here in front of you, you as a child, aged around 3 to 4 years old, sitting here in front of you, small and innocent. What does that young child want? Do they want someone to care for them? Do they want someone to look after them? Someone to love them, encourage and praise them? You can tell them they're doing great. You can ask this younger version of you, what do you need from me? Maybe one word will come to mind, or a particular feeling may arise. You can imagine that small child needs unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, encouragement and support. Can you give that to them? Can you wish that they will always be well? Can you wish them happiness? Can you wish them peace? You naturally wish happiness, health and peace for them. Can you now make the vision of the child very small, so that it's really tiny? Can you place them in your heart where they can stay. Can you recognise that inside of you there's a young and innocent part of you that will always need and deserve unconditional love and unconditional acceptance? Who is always able to provide for that love? You are. You can be your own best friend, your own champion. You can hold yourself and give comfort when you're sad. Sometimes emotions just want to be held in awareness, and therefore accepted. Whatever feeling emotion you might struggle with, it can help to sit, reassure, offer comfort. Encourage or praise whilst letting the emotions be. Emotions, like thoughts, are similar to clouds that pass by in the sky. Do you feel the exact same emotion all through the day? Not usually. They shift and change up and down, just like our constantly changing thoughts. With loving kindness, we can practice sending kind words of encouragement to ourselves. I'm doing a good job. I know everything will be okay. I'm proud of you. Use the meditation to hold yourself in loving kindness. Letting yourself feel whatever's there. When you come to the end of a loving kindness meditation, you can remind yourself that I am always here. I can be my own best friend. I will listen to and take care of you. Your feelings are important and valid. I hope you can find time in your busy life to fit in some compassionate time for yourself. Whether it's with a formal meditation or an informal time of peace and quiet, a cup of tea, a good book, whatever you desire. I hope this week's session has been a reminder to be kind to yourself. Only one person can take care of you all the time and will be with you constantly from birth until death, and that's you. Thank you for watching this mindfulness series. Lasts for 6 weeks with videos released every Wednesday. If you want to know before a session what's coming up, you can go to Red Earth Theatre's website with details on Calm and Creative page. If you want to watch this video again, or if you've missed a previous video, you can catch up and view via Red Earth Theatre's YouTube channel. If you found this useful and perhaps want to donate, go to the National Emergencies Trust's Coronavirus Appeal. The charity supports vulnerable communities. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye. Mindfulness for Deaf and Hearing Families. All 6 sessions available on YouTube at Red Earth Theatre. Go well, stay safe.